Take two. Welcome back, Truth Seeker. I just made this video, but I ranted a little bit too much. You probably would have liked it, but at this day and age in YouTube, it'd probably be strike worthy. So we're going to do this a little bit more clean. It's June 17th, 2019, and we have the death of Anderson Cooper's mother in the headlines, Gloria Vaderbilt. What I want to show you in this video is what's suspicious about this woman dying today, and then we're going to go back and look at the death of Anderson Cooper's father, who died when he was just 10 years old. Anderson Cooper, that is. So, of course, no one's going to question the death of a 95-year-old. Even still, take a look. June 17th, 2019, a date with 62 numerology. Gloria equals 62, her name. Sacrifice equals 62. In recent days, we talked about the death of two men related to the hip-hop world, and they both died in connection to 62, a number that always shows up around suspicious deaths and sacrifice. Today you also have the former president of Egypt, Morsi, dropping dead in court on this 62 day. Now, with regards to Gloria, her birthday was February 20th, and from her birthday to her date of death is her 118th day of her age. A number that shows up around suspicious deaths all the time, that I talk about all the time. Notice her birthday is February 20th. That's the 51st day of the year. And in this case, her husband died on January 5th, once upon a time, 5/1. Technically, she was born in a leap year, so it was the 52nd day of the year, just like how her son right now is 52 years old. Anderson Cooper just turned 52 June 3rd. She's died 14 days after her son's birthday. Dead equals 14. With regards to him being 52, death equals 52. In a moment, we'll talk about how Don Lemon lost his sister right around his 52nd birthday. Go back and revisit that. No doubt that was a ritual murder. So, going back in time, Anderson Cooper's father is Wyatt Emery Cooper, and a lot of things are interesting about his death. From Anderson Cooper's 10th birthday, which was June 3rd, 1977, to his father's death was 216 days later. Notice Anderson Cooper is 216. Notice also the 7 months and 2 days, as well as the 30 weeks and 6 days. Cooper equals 36 and 72. Anderson equals 36. And Anderson Cooper is also 72. I would bet you anything that the day his father was ritually murdered, his future was planned as a propagandist in the media, which is exactly what he is. You know, the kind of guy that likes to demonize people such as myself who actually speak truth and who actually care about the people of the world. Anderson Cooper collects a paycheck and preaches nothing but lies and indoctrination. Of course, he's been programmed to be what he is from the time he was 10 years old, so in a way, he's a victim. But even still, this is the reality of the matter. So, you just got to say, how perfect. And from the father's last birthday, which was September 1st, to his death January 5th, was 126 days later. Anderson's also 126. Notice the 4 months and 4 days. He was the fourth husband of Gloria Vaderbilt. Of course, the Vanderbilts are a very powerful family with a lot of influence in the world. You know, they control things like media. So Vanderbilt equals 44, just like Kill. And he dies 4 months and 4 days after his birthday as the fourth husband of the Vanderbilts. What are the odds? Now, with regards to the father dying January 5th, a date that can be written 5/1 like 51, news anchor is 51. So is conspiracy. Coincidence or not? I say no. I say no. Again, most people in the media were born and bred to be. Most people in political office were born and bred to be. There is an agenda, a real conspiracy against the people of the world, which is waged by the elite who have the power and influence to make, their plans come to fruition. Unlike most of us who are born into households where, our parents are just trying to stay afloat. So with regards to this death coming around the time Anderson Cooper's 52, I want to go back and revisit something that is written about in my book. I want to talk about the death of LaTonya Lemon on Jackie Robinson's birthday. The sister of Don Lemon came right around the time of Don's 52nd birthday. And again, death's 52, so is Kabbalah, where this code of letters and numbers comes from. On the same day that LaTonya Lemon died, Rajuel Butler died in a car crash, just like how Jackie Robinson lost his son in a car crash. He was a Philadelphia basketball star. He died just before the Eagles won the Super Bowl. And also on this same day, January 31st, Jackie Robinson's birthday, you had the death of Oscar Gamble, a baseball player. And I want you to see how all three of these people come together dying on Jackie Robinson's birthday. So, if you put in the name LaTonya Lemon, you'll see that it sums to 42, just like Rajuel Butler, just like Oscar Gamble. LaTonya Lemon's 42. Rajuel Butler is 42. Oscar Gamble is 42. And of course, Jackie wore the number 42. Jackie is also 42. In the case of Oscar Gamble, he died 42 days after his own birthday. Oscar Gamble was also a Major League Baseball player. And notice birthday is even 42. There's two numbers stamped all over Black history. They're 42 and 59. In the case of Don Lemon's sister, they said she drowned in a pond. Pond equals 59. They said she was fishing by herself, tripped and fell in the pond and drowned in the middle of winter. Just imagine it. Don Lemon's sister out doing some ice fishing by herself. She doesn't know how to swim. Doesn't it just make so much sense? Of course it doesn't. But again, rituals, numbers, understanding the codes, seeing through lies. Notice the name Lemon is also 59. The number stamped all over Black history. Negroes 59, slaves 59, blues is 59. All of those people died on the eve before Black History Month started, February, the only month that sums to 42, which ends on the 59th day of the year. So anyway, the two news anchors for CNN, who might even be lovers, they both lose people in their family right around the time of their 52nd birthday, and both by the numbers. And lo and behold, long ago, Anderson Cooper lost his father, seemingly in a ritual sacrifice, which was for his planned career. How perfect could it be? And doesn't it just seem right? Wealthy family, finds some man, he must have the right genes. I guess her husband, who did die early, was an actor, just like most of these supposed news anchors, they're technically actors too. Look at Brooke Baldwin on CNN, always with the fake outrage, the fake crocodile tears. So, anyway, just wanted to show what stands out, and as per usual, more of the same old, same old. Until next time.